Experience the mesmerizing and meditative world of Japanese multimedia artist Shohei Fujimoto at Intangible Forms. On display at ARTECHOUSE DC from January to March 2023, this exhibition features real-time, light-based installations that explore the universal connection between all living beings. Through what he calls visual experiments, Fujimoto brings out the life inside a technology using both the presence and absence of light and sound to create a personal experience for each visitor. The abstract and minimal style of Fujimoto's work provides a unique space to focus and understand ourselves and our environment. Visitors are invited to explore the essence of existence and the universal instincts that connect all living organisms and life phenomena. Intangible Forms by Shohei Fujimoto is a mesmerizing exhibition powered by choreographed kinetic lasers, strobes, and haze. As you enter the space, the outside world disappears and it feels like time stops, giving you the chance to experience the power of connection. At its core, Intangible Forms explores the idea that we are all connected, yet in a world where communication has never been easier, we are more disconnected than ever. Through the exhibition, you have the opportunity to understand and feel the impact you have on others. Though seemingly abstract, a few core themes ground the exhibition and can help you understand what you are experiencing. The minimalist approach only presents what is necessary, allowing the complex beauty of the light to shine through. The absence of light here is just as important as the presence of light. Next, the use of circles in the exhibition represents the cycle of life, echoing organic cycles and creating a self-sustaining ecosystem. Throughout the exhibition, you can feel Fujimoto's respect for all forms of existence, human, animal, machine, and he invites you to disconnect from the world and engage with this by simply being present for a sensory experience. With strong similarities to meditation, it's a reminder to put your phone down, be present, and truly connect with the experience. Get ready to immerse yourself in the beauty of Intangible Forms. Intangible Form is the flagship installation of this exhibition. Form features 660 red light laser beam modules, creating a mesmerizing and carefully choreographed performance. Accompanied by an abstract soundscape produced by ARTECHOUSE Studio, Fujimoto aims to generate the essence, presence, and behavior of life through his installation, allowing visitors to find a connection to all living beings from the past, present, or future. United by a universal sense and shared basic instincts, we are all part of the cycle of life and death. No matter who you are or where you're from, immerse yourself in this captivating experience and connect more deeply to what it means to be alive. Next, the Power of One series is an exploration of the properties and effects of singular lines and points of light. Following the theme of minimalism, the title refers to use of a single laser line to create a point of light, basing on the idea that a greater whole is made up of smaller components, such as a forest consisting of countless individual sounds. The Power of One Empty uses a single laser line to explore emptiness in 2 dimensions. The laser creates the appearance of a 3D cube that is constantly being redrawn based on the surrounding projection. The intangible cube is meant to mimic the cycle of life, and the work invites the viewer to focus on the physical properties of light and how they experience the world. In Power of One Surface, 2 lasers and a combination of rotating stationary mirrors create a visual effect where the right and left sides of the artwork reflect each other. The image emitted from the laser highlights the intangible yet potentially limitless quality of space, and the movement of the components create the impression of compression and dilation of time. Power of One Extrude uses a single laser projector and 10 motors with individual strips of one-way mirrors. The motors have different RPMs and each strip rotates at a different speed, creating a complex network of relationships in a self-contained, endless space. The laser image periodically changes in appearance and creates radiant laser lines and repeating patterns. Finally, Power of One Distortion projects a hemispherical sculpture with a light from a laser and a projector. The shape of the projected light is distorted due to the nature of the reflection within the sculpture. The reflection behaves like a living organism, and the work showcases the relationship between the projection and the physical structure. Each installation invites the viewer to consider the intangible quality of space and the relationship created by light and physical structures. After the Power of One series, I'd like to welcome you to Shohei Fujimoto's latest visual experiments. Dynamic Light Statistics 1 is an exploration of a particle-based environment that follows physical constraints. Through code, Fujimoto has calculated the path of a single beam of light that travels through an object filled with gas. However, hidden in the sphere is a building which reflects the beam of light. The 5 monitors all present different visualizations of this exploration, sometimes entering a stilled state, allowing us to see hidden visuals through static analysis. This self-iterative process generates an infinite display of lines emerging from automated analytical methods. Moving on to Dynamic Light Statistics 2, Fujimoto attempts to reconstruct lines obtained from the reflection of light and analyze them through the viewpoint of statistics used in architecture and structural mechanics. The process of finding potential data and visuals hidden behind a structure is done through the computer's autonomous analysis of the randomly produced results. Finally, in arc field, we see the visualization of the properties of circles, where various arcs transform autonomously to generate new structures within a limited area. These render visual experiments are produced using code and showcase Fujimoto's ability to generate new visuals and data through his curiosity and use of technology. Welcome to Intangible Umbra, a kinetic and laser projection installation. Umbra, the Latin word for shadow, takes on a new meaning in this installation, where Fujimoto explores the interplay between light and shadow. 72 laser modules are synchronized with real-time visuals that are then reflected onto a mirrored floor surface, creating an immersive experience that blurs the lines between physical and digital worlds. Through this piece, Fujimoto invites us to contemplate the relationship between computer-generated graphics and the optical axis of the laser modules, bringing to life the absence of light and the dimensions of shadow. Join us for the next 9 minutes and 43 seconds as we dive into the world of Intangible Umbra and explore the beautiful juxtaposition of physical and abstract elements that come together in this stunning installation. When you first see the installations of Intangible Forms at ARTECHOUSE DC, they might appear random or even chaotic. But for an installation like Intangible Form, this is just an illusion. Shohei Fujimoto creates the moving, highly entrancing effect by intentionally placing and controlling each and every beam and its movement. Starting with mathematical code and then using open frameworks and DMX, he controls the laser's 3 channels, X and Y, and a light intensity of 0 to 100. With 660 individual lasers in Intangible Form, that means there are more than 135,000 commands being made each second. In the way a choreographer would guide a troupe of ballerinas, Fujimoto leads the lasers into a performance that is impactful and has meaning. Each laser exists individually, but only through his vision and direction do they come together to create an experience we can enjoy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the installations of Shohei Fujimoto at ARTECHOUSE DC. His pieces take us on a mesmerizing journey through the interplay of light and shadow, inviting us to contemplate the boundaries between the physical and digital worlds. In this immersive world that Shohei built from the ground up, each installation offers a unique and captivating experience. We hope you were inspired and awed by Fujimoto's creations and that they will continue to stay with you a long time after leaving ARTECHOUSE DC. Thank you for visiting, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.